masters in their field. World-class chefs with extreme confidence and incomparable skill.
What is up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be making some cucumber eggs.
Fuck.
Let's get going. This is called Bullard Bites Episode 1.
Bro, came up with the whole name with it too.
Bro, I was thinking about this. I was scheming it. The new cooking show. I'm gonna try to do a weekly video just chefing it up in the kitchen. Because I got those skills, so.
Debatable.
First step first, gotta get the eggs out of the fridge here. This is essential. If you leave your eggs in the fridge, you're not gonna be able to make the cucumber eggs. So, step one, get them out of the fridge.
Acquired.
Step two, because these are called cucumber eggs, obviously there's gonna be cucumber involved. Take the cucumber out of the fridge, put it on the butcher block, close this up, close the fridge also so my dad doesn't yell at me. Next up, we are going to need the pan thing. I'm gonna look for... Trevor, how many eggs do you want?
I don't know if I want any of these, bro.
That's doable. Just trying to think, do we need anything else?
Yeah, you do. You're missing some key ingredients here.
Bro, relax. Oh, actually, we do need a knife to cut the cucumber. Bang.
You still got a few more things to go, bro.
No, I think we're solid.
Bro, salt? Pepper?
Don't worry.
Oh. A spatula?
Wait. Okay. Trevor reminded me. I am forgetting some things. Spatula, thank you.
Yes.
I'm not a big salt guy on eggs, but
Bro.
I do like pepper, so we're gonna go with the pepper.
There's gonna be no salt in this entire... Okay.
No, we're going with pepper though. We're gonna have some pepper with it. Can't get wrong with some cheese either.
What kind of cheese are we talking?
Swiss cheese. That's the only cheese I have.
Doesn't mean you gotta use it, bro.
So we've got all the ingredients here. There's my videographer, Trevor. So, if you come over here, you'll see we put the pot, or no, we put the pan on the stove. Okay? And what I like to do when I turn this on is I like to give it some pizzazz, okay? You can't keep it on low. I go in between like 5 and 6 to start it. And then just leave it right there. Make sure it's about as centered as it can get. Okay, then we gotta get the non-stick spray out of here. Nice. You don't need this, but it helps, so I like to use it. If I had olive oil, I'd use that instead, but we don't have olive oil. Okay, essential. This only works if it sprays on the pan, so you gotta spray it on the pan.
Bro. Why are you using so much?
Bro, it's fine. The eggs are gonna get ready to be used. So we need to crack them. But I cracked them over the pan.
Bro.
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't do any of the fancy stuff. I don't mix. I just.
Oh, we could tell. We could tell you don't do the fancy stuff, bro.
I just crack them straight into the pan. I normally cook about 5 or 6 of them.
Oh my god.
So we'll probably.
Bro, we're gonna make half a dozen eggs right now.
We'll go with 5. We'll be generous. We'll go with 5. This is how you make eggs. You just crack them straight into the pan. No extra fluff needed. Bang. Also, a little shell never hurt anybody, so it adds to the meal.
Well, you're trying to impress the judges, right? You're not. So I think you're trying to impress the judges, right? So you need to do the best to your abilities, right?
No, this is just how I normally. You just crack them straight.
Okay, so you're not trying to impress anybody.
I'm not trying to impress anybody. This is how I make them. And just to be safe, we'll go one more.
Bro, we should have got a bigger pan.
Trust me, I'm a pro. It's gonna be okay. Shit. Oh, that might be. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. We've got yellow Joe. We got 5. Also, a little hack there for those of you watching at home. If you ever get any shell in there and you don't want it in there, like it's just added protein, but like if you don't want the shell in there, use the shell you just broke to scoop the shell out of the egg. Bang. All right, now, normally I just leave the yolks like that.
Those aren't scrambled eggs then.
But what I do like to do sometimes is, just for the fun of it, just poke it a little bit. Get the yolk to run a little
Just
bit.
depending on the day.
Yeah, I'll leave one like that for today, and let it do its magic. Now, while they start cooking up like that, I like to throw a little pepper on.
Can't forget the salt either.
No, I don't use salt. I actually don't like salt on eggs.
Bro.
I'm not a big salt guy. A little pepper never hurt anybody. Okay. Actually, now we should put this on low just so we manage the heat, because I might have already messed up. But it's okay. We cut the cucumber a little bit now, because this is the next essential part. You can't make cucumber eggs without cucumber. Oh, that's... like that. And this. Like that. Just chop the knife a little bit here and there. Cut them into some tiny-ish pieces. Doesn't have to be too tiny, because at the end of the day, they're going in my stomach, so it doesn't matter too much. And then right like that. Throw all these cucumber eggs, or excuse me, all the pieces of cucumber onto the eggs.
You didn't even sprinkle them out, you just put them in one blob.
But don't worry about it, we're working on it. Then you could use a spatula to move them around a little bit. Okay, cucumber eggs have commenced. Just work at it, let it do its thing. I like to just let it sit there. Eggs that are a little burnt are good anyways. So I like to give it a little extra time.
You know, Gabe, I hope the presentation looks better at the end here, because it's looking pretty...
You don't like it?
No, I don't.
So I'm going to attempt to flip these. I'm not a pro. I've only done this like once in my life. So we'll see how it works.
Come
This
on.
doesn't... Hold up. This ain't looking too promising. No, because the cucumbers are moving and the egg is
Well, here,
not.
move the whole thing, like, yeah, move it all around first. And then...
Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh.
You had to eat...
Oh, let's go! Alright, flip successful. Took a couple tries,
This is
but...
how it's looking underneath. Pretty good.
Alright, then. Oh my god, you gotta get the egg to move a little bit.
When's the cheese going in there, bro?
I forgot about the cheese. Thanks for reminding me. See, that's why I have my partner here. Yo, this might be fucked up.
I don't know if that was necessary.
Everything's necessary here. This is my partner right here. He's also the judge with Trevor.
Okay.
Cody, clean up the cucumber. Look, cucumber. I don't think he likes the cucumber.
Bro, don't even want your cooking before it's finished,
He
dude.
doesn't want the cucumber. That's crazy. Oh, we should probably put the cheese on there. Okay, you know, it would have been smart to think about maybe shredding this beforehand, but we didn't even think about that, so we're just gonna...
What do you mean we? This is all you.
We're just gonna toss the cheese on there, just in little bits and pieces here and there. Just sprinkle it around, it'll melt into the eggs. It'll be fantastic. Oh shit. And you know what, we'll just finish it off. We'll finish the last piece.
Swiss cheese is crazy.
But I also like Swiss cheese, so we'll eat half of it like this. Alright. This rest of the Swiss cheese is going in. Bang, bang. Now, we'll turn the heat back down just briefly. And we'll let it sit there and do its thing.
Dude, these eggs are already fully cooked. You realize that, right?
You must not know how I cook eggs, bro. This heat,
I'm...
you must be new here. Oh, shit. Like, I like them like brown almost. That's how
You were already there.
We still gotta flip them one more time. So.
What? You flip your eggs? Bro, what? Bro.
Watch out, Cody. I'm gonna be wheeling around. Alright, there we go. Trevor, what are your thoughts on the masterpiece so far?
Well, I definitely wouldn't call it a masterpiece, that's for sure.
What I do now, just so I can see the other side of the eggs, because I like flipping them multiple times, is just flip it one more time. This might fuck up the shape, but we'll just flip it in sections here.
Bro, I told you. It's
Beautiful. Trust me, this is how you know the eggs are good. Is when they're brown.
Oh my god.
Trust me. See, audience, viewership at home. This is how you know your
Dude,
eggs.
nobody's cooking eggs like this.
Bro, this is how you know eggs look good, bro. This is how you know eggs are good.
Nobody's following this recipe.
Bang.
That's not even like crispy cheese, that's just like burnt egg.
Bro. Don't hate it till you try. We haven't even tried it yet. Okay, we're gonna try it next. This is how you know your eggs are good, though. If you flip them and you get the little brown look on them, fire. Cucumber's already cooked in the middle there. You know, what would have been good is some pickle. Like, cucumbers are fine, but pickles would have been top tier on this. Yo, say what's up to the vlog.
What's up, vlog? Gordon Ramsay on
I wouldn't say Gordon Ramsay. I wouldn't say Gordon
I'd say
Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. I'll give you this one.
I actually, that looks the most
Not this
appealing. Yeah, let me take that
Okay.
section.
That's what it is. Bang, bang. Whoops. Vlog, you didn't see that. Okay. Now, the
Dude,
last...
you still have stuff in the pan.
As I was gonna say, the final step is to scrape everything out of the pan, so you get all the goodness on your plate. Get all the extra cucumber out of
Yeah,
there.
you can have all that goodness, bro. Yeah, leave it off my plate.
All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is cucumber eggs. Cody, you want some cucumber eggs? Look at the cucumber eggs. Come here. Look.
Good.
Cody.
Good.
Bro, no shot. He's not gonna be.
Bro,
no.
bro does not like your cookie. Bro, will not even eat cucumber eggs.
Bro, no way you're not gonna eat my cookie.
Okay.
Oh, we found it.
No, we just... Okay, there we go.
He found it. Oh,
Oh, you're making a video?
Yeah,
Just
he
finished.
is.
making cucumber eggs.
Have you seen him make this before? I don't understand the...
It's a new installment on my YouTube channel, Weekly Cooking.
What was it that you asked me the other day?
What did I ask you? Oh, I asked you how to eat tuna.
How to eat
He
tuna?
didn't know what the fuck to do with a can.
Bro.
Do you just open it and eat it? What do you do with it?
Well, he had no salt to this. He didn't... For some reason, he did not want to use any salt. So we'll see how this...
I don't use salt on my eggs.
A little salt content. Why is this here? Why is this stuff here?
I don't know.
There's... Who's like wasting my food?
Keep bro out the kitchen. Keep him out the kitchen.
You don't like it?
It's bland. It's so bland. It tastes like nothing. I mean, I guess we
He
can...
didn't do
He's
it.
hating.
Like,
I thought I
wasn't-
would hate the cucumbers
there's stuff in
more.
there. Why is
Oh, so the cucumbers are good.
I don't mind the cucumbers, honestly.
See,
It
don't hate it till you try it.
it adds a nice crunch, but there's no complexity of flavor. It just tastes like a plain egg, like a burnt plain egg. Like there needs to be something like a taste. Like you need to put like sriracha or ketchup, salt. I would have loved salt in this.
Trevor's not a fan of protein, apparently.
I love protein, but you can make protein taste good. This does not taste that good. But I'll eat it for the protein.
All right, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed installment number 1 of Bullard's Bites. That was cucumber eggs. Stay tuned next time. We'll have a nice surprise for you. Peace out.